Patreon member shout out. Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. I dropped myself. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. I want to say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So we had a couple of updates on the last AMA. I did stream that. It was a very long stream, but in case you missed it, in case you were working, sleeping in a part of the world, or whatever you were doing and you couldn't be there for it, here's just a quick little recap. Did have a couple of things to say. The reminting process for Immutable X is almost done. They say that will be, quote, done this side of Christmas, end quote, which means that that should be done before Christmas. I think the reasons that Akomi had tweeted, hey, Immutable X, like they made it so that they had an X's and O's, in the X's. I thought that was pretty cool. And how David Yu was posting those Fusion Ha things with Omi and Immutable X, Meanwhile Moon. I think they were doing that because they know that they will be done with Phase 2 before Christmas, and they themselves can take a well-deserved break. Are they Merry and Pippin after that battle at Isengard? They're chewing salted pork and chewing tobacco, enjoying a few well-earned comforts because they deserve it. They've been working so hard these last few years. Their whole team, they deserve a break. So, Phase 3 will begin in early to mid-January. Expect to have exchanges, in my opinion. They did not give a date for this. This is just the way I'm reading into things. Expect to be on exchanges in February. Mid-February, I'd be guessing. So that being said, because we've had delays on certain things before, I don't want to go and be the one to say, oh, hey, starting Phase 3 in early January, that means we should get exchanges by mid to late January, right? I'm not gonna be that one to tell you. I don't want to pull the wool over your eyes, dangle that carrot in front of you. I do like to be conservative about things, so I'm going to say mid-February, but could it happen before? Absolutely. Could be early February, could even be late January. That's just what I'm doing. I'm telling my friends, like, hey guys, expect to keep buying for the next month and a half to 2 months before we get on exchanges. At least any major ones. As again, the first exchanges that could be, again, we could just, boom, right off the bat, go on Coinbase Pro, go on whatever. Or we could be on some smaller exchanges. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure that, again, they haven't turned any marketing on or anything. MTL will probably be, they had said that they started, the beta testing. They started with a couple people that are on the app, a couple people that are off the app. That I don't know how they're doing it off the app, where they say, hey, you guys come in, put money in and take money out. People that have no skin in the game in general, just to test it out. They did say eventually after that they will go on and give it out to like loads of like, okay, this group of 5 or 10 people, this group of 5 or 10 people, this group of a couple hundred people, this group of a couple thousand, this group of 10,000. But before they really, really roll it out to millions. Where we do that. That being said, we have about 1.3 million monthly active users. That is the official numbers from the team that sees all this. 1.3 million monthly active users, where we had 3 weeks ago 1.1. So we gained a couple hundred. They said about 20 to 30,000 users per day. So let's say even on bad days, let's say 20,000 over the past 14 days. Oh, I'm sorry, the past 21 days. Yeah, that's another couple 100,000 people. 210,000. So, by the end, again, another 3 weeks. Let's say again 20,000 people each day. We're at 1.5 million. So 1.5 by the end of the year. I said we would 10x by next year, getting to 10 million. I'm starting to think that number is pretty conservative, and I think 12 to 15 million may or may not be possible. Because again, no marketing has been done yet. We're not on Immutable X. We're not on exchanges. Like the app, for the most part, has improved greatly over the past few months, especially over the last few months. Again, there was always bugs. Whether you were here in March, or you were here in August, or you were here in October, the app was buggy. The app was glitchy, and now I think sometimes the showroom is. But either way, if you're seeing this video as of today, as of Thursday in this December, whatever date this is, I forget. There will be an update later on this evening. It might have happened already by the time you guys see in this video, where Showroom 2.0 is going to happen. So check the Google Play Store, check the Apple iOS Store, whatever, and check for an update, because that should have, like, Vaultaholics and Johnny Dunn are be losing their minds with that type. The walls that were there, like, that we had the base, 4-room walls, and then there were, like, walls in between that limited our space. I don't know why they were there, but they're taking those walls out. Thank God, because that just gives us more space. They said something about another Easter egg. I'm not really sure what they meant. Also, they mentioned something about Hasbro. Someone was talking about Transformers on the AMA, and they're like, oh, so, yeah, well, what company has Transformers? And like, oh, well, Hasbro. And it's like, oh, Hasbro. Maybe you guys should bug them on Twitter. So I immediately went on Twitter like, hey, Hasbro, when My Little Pony NFTs on, digital on Veve. So most other people are probably going to go with, like, Transformers and G.I. Joe. And I was like, My Little Pony. I felt so called out in that one Taps video where it's like, by the way, Hasbro. Hey, look at that, the real Randy Chavez, the only person I know that's following My Little Pony. He was like, oh, thanks, Taps. So, yeah, overall, the team seemed in very good spirits. They seemed very positive. When the team's positive, you should be positive. That means things are going well. I get it. Had a couple of delays. MTL probably. When is that going to happen? I don't know. As far as what I'm going to do, if we have MTL before we're on exchanges, again, I'm sitting here right now with like 23,000 gems. If I know that we have MTL, like we're going to have it, let's say January, let's say like January 10th, whatever, I'm just making up a date, and we're able to cash out, okay, well, that's in January. I don't care what taxes I'm going to incur for 2023 that I have to pay in 2023. I'll take all those out and I'll buy more OMI. Because if at that time we don't have Pokemon and we're not on exchanges and we don't have OMI to NFT, what do I need the gems for? The whole reason for me selling a bunch of these stuff was so I can get gems just in case, we have Pokemon. If Pokemon is not anywhere in the near future, which again it might be, who knows? But again, exchanges in February, right around the same time that that's Pokemon month. Pokemon Day is February 28th. Well, I think that there's a good chance, or a decent chance, greater than 0% chance, that happens the same month. Exchanges and Pokemon. Say hello to 20 cents right off the freaking bat. Like, bananas. What did Immutable X do? Just take a look at that. Anyway, guys, I'm just letting you know, it's a quick update. I do have another podcast to get ready for, so I'm going to bounce. Everyone check out Star Helix, Wendy Stibalis, and Kyle Willson on YouTube, and at Not Star Helix, at Hey David Don, and at EQ_crypto on the Twitter. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Goodbye. Okay.